Well, good morning, Gilchrist Grizzlies. It's Mr. Crow, and I am so glad to be with you back on our very, very first day of school today. It was wonderful seeing so many of you this morning get out of your cars and come right into school, and I have missed you. We haven't seen you in over 5, almost 6 months, and welcome back to Gilchrist. And I just love seeing your smiling faces, and welcome back to all of our wonderful teachers today. We're going to have a super duper first day of school. And before we begin announcements, we're going to do what we do every morning, and we're going to start with our morning Pledge of Allegiance. So, boys and girls, we're going to do this every morning of every day of school, and you're going to be asked to stand up by your chair, and you're going to stand up and you're going to face your flag in your classroom. You should have a flag, and you'll face your flag, and you'll take your right hand, and you'll put it across your heart, just like Mr. Crow, just like that. And then we'll all say the pledge together each morning. So let's start our morning with the Pledge of Allegiance, okay? And you can say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, boys and girls, and you may be seated for the remainder of our announcements. And I just want to welcome you back, and it's going to be a wonderful school year. It will look and feel a little different than a typical school year. I saw so many of you this morning. You had your mask on, just like Mr. Crow has his mask, and I'm 6 feet apart from anyone. So right now I pulled mine down for a small, quick mask break. But around school you'll see me, and I want to see you, that we'll all have our mask on. And I saw so many cool masks this morning, all different colors and sizes and shapes and all different designs. So it meant a lot to me to see that we're all going to be safe, and you're going to join me in wearing masks at Gilchrist Elementary School this year. And it's real important that we wear masks because we're going to do a lot of things to keep each other safe and to keep you safe and your friends safe and our teachers safe and everybody. We're going to really talk a lot about these next couple of days and next couple of weeks about washing our hands really, really good several times a day.
Please call.
Okay? It's super important that you use soap. It's super important that you do it for a long time, okay? We're going to talk about how to really wash our hands between our fingers and all around our hands and the back of our hands. We keep our hands super clean. And then we can use hand sanitizer to do that as well. So we'll be talking about that and our masks and different things to keep ourselves safe. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Steverson, and she's going to talk about a few things and our harmony lesson of the day as well. Thank you.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I am so excited to be back, and I'm so excited to see everybody in their classrooms. I'm not sure who was happier, if your parents were smiling bigger or you were as they pulled out of the drive this morning. So that was pretty exciting to see. We have a new program that we are going to talk about weekly in your class. This week, you're going to have 3 lessons. It's called Harmony, and it's all about being a good friend. So you're going to learn some things, and you're going to practice those things in class with your teacher and with your classmates. Our first lesson is really about making a community. And what's a community? Well, a community is a group of people that are working together to make something positive. And that's your classroom. And your teacher is the leader of that community. So what I need for everybody to do is be great listeners and listen in how we're going to create our community, how we're going to follow rules, follow procedures, follow things that are going to help make it a really positive room and a positive year. And we're also going to make sure that we follow our Gilchrist expectations, our Grizzly expectations, which are to be respectful, responsible, safe, and team players. And we're going to talk about that a little more this week too. I want everybody to have a wonderful day. And again, I'm Miss Steverson. I'm one of your guidance counselors. So I want everybody to have a great day